JBN, we keep you informed. Gunmen in Westmoreland, 18 hours of terror took 8 lives. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. The parish of Westmoreland is once again being plagued by bloodthirsty gunmen between midday Monday and Tuesday morning, as 8 persons were killed in a murderous rampage that spanned several communities. Teneisha Holness, the mother of 19-year-old Renaldo Campbell, who was one of the victims, wailed as she said, "The devil take we parish from we. Life no worth nothing again. Me just a go leave the matter in a God hand because him promised to be my refuge in a time of trouble." The carnage started on Cooke Street in Savanna-la-Mar shortly after 1:30 p.m. on Monday, when gunmen invaded a football field and killed 18-year-old Eric Smith. It took its most gruesome twist, however, shortly after 11 p.m, when men armed with rifles opened fire on patrons at a nightclub in Williamsfield, killing 3 persons and injuring 4 others. When the gunfire ended, the deceased were identified as 21-year-old Jamar Warren of Grange District in Williamsfield, Westmoreland, 23-year-old Cohen Birch of Woodsville District in Hanover, and a 34-year-old Corey Parkins of Smithfield District in Cascade. 2 women who reportedly suffered multiple bullet wounds have been hospitalized. According to reports, the gunmen who arrived at the location in a vehicle walked up to the 2nd floor of the plaza where the club was located and opened fire indiscriminately as patients fled in panic, jostling to find hiding places. "The amount of shot when me hear was like me in a war zone," said a relative of one of the dead men, who said he heard the barrage from his home, which is some distance away from the nightclub. "These killers are not normal people. They are under the influence of some strange powers." Prior to the Williamsfield massacre and after the killing of Campbell, there were 2 other murders, one in Alma District, Grange Hill, and the other in Betheltown, which is fast becoming one of the most dangerous communities in Westmoreland. In the incident in Alma, which occurred about 4 p.m. Monday, 20-year-old Patrick Campbell of Georges Plain District was confronted by 2 armed men who, after a brief argument, shot him multiple times. He died on the spot. 3 hours after Campbell was killed, the calm in Betheltown was shattered by a hail of bullets. At approximately 7 p.m, residents reportedly heard several loud explosions. When the shooting subsided, they found 25-year-old Ajari Romans, who is of a Cedar Valley farm address, lying in a pool of blood along the roadway. With the news of Monday's 6 murders spreading like wildfire across the parish, the terror continued yesterday morning. Shortly after 8:15 a.m, residents of Landilo alerted the police to gunfire in their community. When the police went to the location, they found a man who was identified only as Chucky, suffering from multiple bullet wounds. The 8th victim of the 18 hours of horror, Renaldo Campbell, was reportedly walking along Louis Street in Savanna-la-Mar when he was pounced upon by assailants who shot and killed him. Donovan Graham, Assistant Commissioner of Police, who heads the police's Area 1 region, which includes Westmoreland, said additional resources have been brought into the parish as the police intend to go out to apprehend those responsible for the spate of murders. "We are strategizing and compiling our intelligence for us to carry out the necessary operational response," said Graham, who was on the ground in Westmoreland to provide support to the cops. "I want to assure the residents of Westmoreland and the country in general that we have received additional resources in the parish, and we intend to seek those who have caused the mayhem yesterday and into this morning, as well as those who have continued to bring violence to this division." Westmoreland, which was the most murderous of the western parishes, with 141 murders last year, has recorded 21 since the start of this year. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.